when you hear Oni of Ife, that name, it rings a bell. Is the, let me say, the paramount ruler of the Yoruba tradition. Yes, we all know Ile-Ife now. That's where the origin of Yoruba people come from. That's what Yoruba people believe actually. The Ojaja the second. Even it's a privilege when you meet with Oni of Ife one-on-one, because it's not someone you can just see face to face just like that. And for a white woman to even exhibit the traits of culture, about that, you need to see the way she was speaking Yoruba fluently. She was communicating like she was flowing, like she was born and bred in Yoruba land. It even left me in her and I was like, wow. Even those people born and bred in Yoruba land safe, ordinary to pronounce some words is difficult. Like when I've seen a case whereby there was this young girl. She just came. Her mother is Yoruba, her father is Yoruba, but she was not trained at all in Yoruba language. So she came to visit her grandma, and one of her cousins was like, "Go and bring a knife," in Yoruba language. She was saying, "Go and bring a knife in order for me to kill you." And she was joyously going to the kitchen. She now went to Mr. Song that auntie said I should bring knife. She said it to in English. I said I should bring knife. She was like, "What is obe?" Yes, in English. So she was like, "Okay, bring knife." She was giving the knife, and she was happy taking the knife to her cousin without knowing that the cousin actually wanted to use the knife in killing her. In fact, it was a prank played on her to see if she had even come on, "I will kill you." You understand? So now for a white woman, not even just a white woman, not an ordinary person, you understand? A professor at that. It's so amazing.
Well, it's actually nice that we see a white woman coming to Nigeria and speaking our language. Although she's from Department of African Studies.
Yes, and anthropology. Yes.
Yep. In Birmingham, in the United Kingdom. But it's actually nice. It's actually nice that she could, as old as she is.
Yes.
And she was speaking fluently without,
making mistakes
at all. And it's a very good thing that we have white people. And we have some white people that comes to Nigeria, particularly this when it comes to their Ocean Festival too.
Yes.
They participate.
They participate even more than those people that owns the culture.
Now they are used to it, and I'm sure the woman that was in charge of the Ocean Festival said, what's her name? That old woman.
Wow, I can't remember.
Susan Wenja.
Yes.
I'm sure I'm sure Yoruba to be very, very, very fluent. She has been in Ocean for quite some time.
Can you imagine?
And actually, I think there's a video of this woman, of the professor speaking Yoruba fluently. It's actually a call on other white people that Yoruba is a very sweet, a very sweet
language,
sweet, palatable, delicious.
Even a very good community.
Yeah. Compared to other, we are not saying
other languages are not okay.
But when you speak Yoruba, there is this, sometimes
there's this joy from within. Yes.
Sometimes I just, I find it very difficult to comprehend why some parents say or tell their kids not to speak Yoruba.
I don't understand.
It doesn't mean they are local. It doesn't mean they are right.
Even with the way at which the country is going now, you have to learn your native language.
Exactly.
Because God forbid any form of war. How do you want to cope?
Exactly. When you are saying killer and you are smiling, do you know it's because you don't understand what they're saying.
It's kind of awkward.
What they are saying. So it's actually very important for parents, to allow their kids
at least
to learn how to speak their native language. We're not saying that it is, it's not even saying anything. They should learn how to speak it.
It's very, very important.
Very important. Because I saw parents say, no, Makamam Yoruba. It doesn't mean they are ras. It doesn't mean they are local. You can speak your Yoruba and still speak your English fluently.
I've seen a German girl like that. She speaks 5 different languages, and Yoruba is included. And in Nigeria, we have over 500 languages.
Exactly.
Over.
And we have people that can speak 10 languages as in fluently without,
at a stretch.
Exactly. So
without even making mistakes.
Not only Yoruba.
Now see, a white woman, not even just maybe a doctor, a professor at that. No, it's not even Nigeria. She's a professor in Birmingham in UK.
Yeah.
And at the same time, but from the look of things now, it will get to a stage those foreigners will be the one training us in our own native language. And
I'm very sure very soon they will include Yoruba in their curriculum there over in the United Kingdom, and they'll have Yoruba professors that would be teaching them Yoruba.
Yes.
And Yoruba to be a widely, a second language aside from
very what celebrated language like that.
Yeah.
Recently, was it not around March or let me just say February, March, April? That was how there was this vacancy for those that studied Yoruba actually, that they need them to work abroad. And I watched the video whereby a white man was tutoring those students on forms of greeting in Yoruba language, and it was turned into music. It really trended. It was on all social media platforms. That was why I just sat down. I was like, no, we are missing it. I think we are losing track on when it comes to the issue of norms, culture, and tradition. Not even in Yoruba land alone, both in Igbo and Hausa land. We have to come together.
Yeah, and learn the land. I think there's a video, right?
Yes.
Let's try and watch the video.
So sit and relax to watch the video.
ẹ̀rìn wá sí gbogbo bíi ni.
Ọ̀yẹ́sì tẹ́ bá fún wa láyè àkàrà wa sí orílẹ̀-èdè wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbogbo bíi náà ilẹ̀ bíi wọ́n pè ní ilẹ̀ tó fẹ̀ tó tẹ́jú káàkiri gbogbo àgbáláyé ilẹ̀ kan ṣoṣo ló wà òun ni wọ́n pè ní ilẹ̀ Ifẹ̀. Ilẹ̀ Ifẹ̀ dẹ̀ ní Odùduwà jẹ́ ọba lé lórí ọba àkọ́kọ́.
aláṣẹ òrìṣà.
ní Odùduwà òun ni ó kọ́kọ́ gbé adé sórí ní gbogbo àgbáláyé ibẹ̀ ní gbogbo ọba ti ṣẹ̀ lọ ibẹ̀ ní gbogbo ẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín lónìí káwá wo bí a ṣe máa jọ ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé inú mi dùn pé ẹ̀yin náà ti kọ́ èdè wa dáradára ṣé ẹ kí
náà lẹ kọ́ wa
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
pàbọ̀ yìí láti kọ́ èdè ní Ilé Ifẹ̀ ni mo ti ṣe oyè PhD mi níjọ́ mi.
Ilé Ifẹ̀ ni.
Ní fásitì.
Nígbà wo lẹ ṣe?
Ó pẹ́ gan-an.
Ó ti pẹ́.
Ó lé lọ́gbọ̀n ọdún báyìí.
Ó ti lé lọ́gbọ̀n ọdún.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kí lẹ rí nípa èdè ilẹ̀ Yorùbá? Kí lẹ rí nípa ẹ̀?
Tí mo gbádùn
Kí lẹ gbádùn jù?
Ní oríkì. Oríkì orílẹ̀. Oríkì bọ̀rọ̀kì. Oríkì oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó wà láyé.
Òun lẹ gbádùn bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mo tún gbádùn eré orí ìtàgé.
Ẹ gbádùn eré orí ìtàgé? Kí lẹ tún gbádùn? Orin ṣé ẹ mọ̀ lúlù àbí ẹ ò mọ̀ lúlù?
Lù ṣùgbọ́n mo máa ń gbádùn láti gbọ́.
Ẹ máa ń gbádùn láti gbọ́.
Àti láti máa jó.
Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ ọjọ́?
Mo mọ̀ ọjọ́ díẹ̀díẹ̀.
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 Ṣé wọ́n kọ́ yín ní ẹsẹ̀ fá díẹ̀díẹ̀ àbí wọ́n kọ́ yín ní ẹ̀kọ́ ẹsẹ̀ fá?
Díẹ̀díẹ̀.
Ẹsẹ̀ fá wo lẹ rántí?
Wọ́n ti ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀.
Yeah, I'm very sure you must have watched the video. If you listen clearly to what the white woman was saying there, she was saying if she's given the privilege with her colleagues, yes, she's as a matter of if she has that luxury of time, I'm very sure she's going to remain in Nigeria, especially in Ile-Ife. And if you see, His Royal Majesty Oba Adewusi Adeyeye Odija II was trying to explain to how Ile-Ife as a whole came into existence, and there are things you need to know about your culture and where you come from as a generation. So it's very, very important. I think
Yoruba culture is actually very rich and very, very, very interesting. If you see or you go to the library where you can actually read about Yoruba culture and traditions, you know that Yoruba is a very, very sweet and amazing culture. With lots of the festivals, our dressing, our traditional attire,
even food.
When you get to some states in Yoruba land, their traditional attires will be like, you will be wowed. I mean, you'll be wowed.
I tell you.
And our delicacies too,
are top notch.
They are very, very. So it's actually good, to see Professor Baba, speaking Yoruba. I mean, it's a call on others. I mean, that we should embrace our culture and our language, irrespective of where we find ourselves. Even if we find ourselves in another country too, we should endeavor, to actually learn, a bit of their language, if not everything, and just understand
at least little
and speak little. For example, now French too. Now,
yes,
French is actually a widely
used language
in the world right now. So it's actually important to allow our kids, even ourselves, doesn't have to be our kids alone, to learn one or two languages, as Professor Baba
has said. Yes. To come to a conclusion on this discussion, I think it's a blow on our face as Yorubas if you fail, or if we fail to elevate our norms, tradition and cultures. So don't forget to always endeavor to like, comment and share, because it goes a long way. I still remain your host, Chumoke Abiodun.
And I'm still Rob Sarah.
See you in our next video. Remain blessed.